Hello everybody, this is MKWii207 and welcome back to another episode of Let's Make a MKWii custom track. Today, let me adjust my microphone, I'm looking in the wrong monitor. So today, I'm doing another, video, audio recording, commentary type of thing. So first of all, I'm replacing the waterfall texture with the one from Moonview Highway, I believe. So that's that changes the way it looks a lot, and I like it a lot more. So actually, this recording is made before the last episode actually comes out. So if you guys don't like this audio recording stuff, then you won't even be hearing this. And I've literally sat here for 20 minutes doing bullshit for nothing. Oh well. So yeah, I'm making kind of an intended shortcut ramp. So this ramp here is going to be, if you have mushrooms, you can pretty much take a little shortcut in between the houses and fly over the river without taking the bridge. And so, I thought that would be pretty cool because, the fences allow it, and there's a gap between the houses. So I imported a texture from, what's it called? Moo Meadows, I believe, to kind of make the ramp thing. So yeah, as you can see, like, you can go in between those two houses, and if you need to have another mushroom after you land, I believe, or maybe you can go sideways. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it plays yet. So haven't done playtesting yet. Actually thinking about playtesting. So I think I want to, maybe at the end of the video you'll have playtesting. I don't know. I haven't made that yet, and I forgot because I actually wanted to do playtesting this episode, but I just kind of forgot. I started recording this without realizing that I actually wanted to do playtesting after making the last adjustments. Oh well, so I guess we might be in the emulator if I manage to pull it off, but if we're in the emulator, by the way, you'll have live commentary. So now we are going to patch up the pretty much the earlier section of the track. We haven't seen that in quite a while. So I'm patching up the the entrances into the cave, so it doesn't start on nothing. There can't be a gap. It's all got to be attached. And I hate doing this kind of work. It doesn't look too great, and me not being a professional 3D artist, and this is the first time I tried doing this, I'm just filling things up and triangulating it. It doesn't look the prettiest. You'll see later on we'll have an even bigger thing that has this. So I'm thinking of how to connect the two areas together, and I came up with an interesting idea. I think it worked out okay. I don't know how it plays though, so you'll see that. So I'm creating a kind of a tube here, and that's gonna go here. It's pretty much a hole in the wall, a cave in the wall that pretty much goes downwards. As you can see, I'm making another curve to make the thing follow. So it requires some adjustments. I'm gonna be fiddling with this for quite a while here. So yeah, it's, as you can see, it's just gonna be like a full, I think kind of, I was thinking of the thing of like District 46 or something along these lines. That custom track with all the super fast moving trucks on the road, and like there's a section where you like fall down into a cave. I think that's what I wanted it to be like, kind of. Taking some inspiration, but it turned out completely different. I named the texture drivable tube, so I at this point already decided that you may be able to like drive on the inside. It's gonna be crazy though. You can like drive upside down. It's almost like the what is it called? The Koopa Cape things, but I think you can drive all the way upside down. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Maybe I'm gonna have to make the top a specific case that like pushes you back, but I haven't playtested yet, so I can't say. And maybe it's really cool and funny to like drive upside down or something. Right now it's only drivable, but I'm actually gonna make it trickable in the end, so you can like that's because you'll see in a moment here. So I'm currently still fiddling around with the tube. It didn't look good. I wanted it to be going pretty far straight downwards, but I think at this point already, this is the final. So as you can see, I'm doing something that makes the whole thing kind of blow up. I think it's still fine towards the top. Once you reach the bottom, especially the upside sections of the track, it actually turned out pretty well. So the bottom where you're supposed to drive on is kind of flat until the end, and the top is really crooked all the way through. That being trickable, once you reach the end of the tube, you can like trick off of everything. The whole thing is drivable and trickable, so you can like trick off of everything. I think that's what I wanted to do. So for some reason, Blender didn't allow me to rotate these things anymore. It's really weird, and I don't know why. It only rotated the houses. And so I'm fiddling around looking. Turns out that the rotation sliders in the top right, you see, do work. For some reason, if you hit R, it doesn't work. It doesn't rotate. But if you use the sliders, it does rotate. It's so weird. I don't know why, because I think just hitting R does the exact same thing as kind of changing the rotation sliders. I don't know why, so I'm saving a backup copy, but yeah, it works that way. I don't know why it doesn't work the opposite way. I think there may be a bug in Blender or something, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, who knows. So it's time for me to line it up so that the tube kind of ends at the beginning of the next part of the track. Oh, and this is definitely a bug in Blender. For some reason, all these textures unloaded, they became completely white, so you'll see me close down Blender and open it up again. There we go, it's fixed. I think Blender's having some issues. The rotation bug wasn't fixed. You saw me try that there. The rotation bug isn't fixed by reloading. Only the texture bug. I don't know. So here again, I'm just gonna. It doesn't look super pretty. I'm trying my best to make the connections between the cave and maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe there's a better way. But again, I haven't done this type of thing before, so I'm just doing it just on the go. I don't really know what's best. I have no experience with this type of thing, so again, I just select things and just fill them and triangulate them. And this thing, the bar at the top is gonna be textured, so it's actually the end. You know, adding detail. You know, I like adding detail. You'll see that in a moment. I think we're about to reach the section where it's the next day. Actually, that's the 31st. I think I didn't do it. No, we're gonna skip from the 31st to the 32nd, which is actually today, and it's only 11:30 in the morning. I spent like an hour or something this morning working on the track because I don't know. I thought I might as well do that. I mean, if I have spare time, might as well do that, right? All right, so now I'm going to work on the connection between the cave and the tube here. So yeah, this worked out, but the other connection didn't really look the greatest. I hope you can just drive through it quickly and not care about how it looks. But this worked out, and I added some detailing as well to. Well, you'll see that. You'll see it. You'll see it happen. So here again, I'm connecting the tube with the outside area-ish thing. So it kind of works out. So now it's like just kind of a hole in the wall. And now I think, what am I going to do next? I think next comes there we go, I make it trickable. That doesn't make it trickable, but it just makes me know what kind of collision type to apply. Because when I'm doing the collision stuff, I don't know, I can't see the textures. I can only look at the text, so I'm calling it trickable so I remember that it's trickable, all right, so now at this point, I'm looking for some decoration stuff here. So, you're going down a pipe, or a tube, you're gonna have to know that you're gonna have to go in there, because the track totally doesn't lead to it. So at the beginning of the whole series, I think I said I wanted like a path to split up, but I don't think I will, because it's already taking forever to make this. I would have liked to, but I think it's just too much work. It's gonna just double the length, because if I make another path and I need to make another section of the track and whatever. So I think the path to the right will just kind of end. I'll just put like some kind of hazard that stops you from going there. But as you can see, I just placed like Wario there pointing downwards, like, hey, you gotta go here, you know. And I think what I'm gonna do now, don't mind this, I just kind of I was in the wrong scaling settings, so it looked all crooked in the end. This is supposed to be a sign, but because I scaled it in the wrong way, it's all screwed up, so I restart. That's alright, so now I'm doing it better. Using the normal rotation, which actually rotates it kind of, you know, depending on how, yeah, it's I don't know, whatever. You can look up normal transformation, I guess, somewhere on the internet if you really want to. So yeah, these are just kind of arrows like pointing, hey, go in here, go in here. So I thought that looked kind of funny, just, you know, having some arrows like go down there, go in there. I think next is what am I gonna do here? Oh, I'm like kind of adding it to the oh no, I'm retexturing this because it's all screwed up. Still, I don't think the sphere texturing is great, but whatever. So here comes the other end, which is not as pretty. Let me tell you, I think I probably could have done it in a different way, but right now I can't come up with any idea. So it's gonna look kind of meh in my opinion, but well, you'll see anyway. So you'll probably be tricking off the end anyway, and so you'll be out of this area in no time. You're probably spending less than a second in the connection area. I called it connection area because it's, you know, it's the little area that's between the pipe that I made and the town. So as you can see, I need to fill up this little space there, and I do that by just kind of extruding the road. I mean, it doesn't. Okay, well, it worked out in the end, I guess. I tried to make it look at least kind of good, smoothish thing. Yeah, I save a backup because I felt like this wasn't going to work out, so I had to redo it, but I didn't. I think I'm okay with what I have now, and I don't think I could have done it much better with my knowledge and experience. But so yeah, I just kind of take the edges and extrude them upwards, making sure not to interfere with the tube. And then I think I just kind of fill up the top. There we go. And now I kind of changed plans. I wanted to do it kind of differently, but now I just thought of like making the vertices connect with the closest ones. So it kind of goes like that. Yeah. I mean, it worked out in the end. It doesn't look that bad. So I think, yeah, I'm just doing that. So that's the connection between the floor. It's kind of, yeah, okay. Since the whole tube is like rough at the bottom anyway, so I don't think it actually matters. This didn't look good for the longest time, because it would take the wrong. So I did it manually in the end. It took like auto triangulate did it wrong in my opinion, so I just had to manually kind of select the vertices and fill them up. Alright, so yeah, and now I could remove whatever was left behind. I mean, it works, I guess. Now that I'm gonna have to spend like 10 million minutes trying to figure out how to actually texture this whole thing. I think I have some side stuff left. I just forgot. Yeah, I've definitely got some stuff on the sides left. You won't be able to see it, but it's extra vertices that I don't actually need. Oh well, that's for next time to be removed because I forgot. Alright, so then now I'm just like applying all kinds of texture stuff. Texturing this is really annoying, especially since the camera sucks. Because when you're trying to zoom out, like I have to use perspective mode, but perspective mode I can't change the field. Or you probably can change the field of view, but yeah, And here I'm trying to, this is kind of a problem because I need this to kind of flush up or like line up with the wall. It's annoying. I spent like 10 billion minutes trying to figure out how to do this instead. It didn't look right, so I completely did something else, I think. What did I do here? I selected those things, and then yeah, it doesn't look it doesn't look super pretty. And here I ran into with problems, so I had to move things backwards. It was just me messing around, not really knowing what to do. This didn't look good, and I don't know how it looks in game. I don't know if I fixed that by doing this. Probably not. I'll have to see it in game, I guess. So yeah, now comes texturing, the most stupid stuff. This texturing is really hard and difficult and annoying, let me tell you. So I have to like select all of these. I mean, it doesn't line up, and it's whatever. I stuck with this for like half an hour. Just making the entrance took half an hour or something. I don't know, you can look at the time at the bottom right, I guess, if you want. Doing this texture stuff, I pretty much had to like recreate the it doesn't look good, let me tell you. I had to like recreate the thing. It doesn't look great. Look at I mean, you won't really even be seeing that in game unless you look backwards and you really care about like how detailed the texture, how like this lines, and also the track. Yeah, because I extruded it, I have to like manually do it, and also it's gonna be stretched to absolute hell, and it doesn't look Well, let's just say that this episode, making this is kind of annoying. All right, so I think we've reached the end here. I don't know if we're going to go into the playtesting, but we'll see. Well, what do you know? We are actually in the emulator. This is now live commentary. This is the first time I've launched it, the track, after I fixed a bunch of bugs, because I exported this already, and there were just a ton of problems that I fixed that they won't be in the video because that's just too much. That's like wrong faces up and all kinds of like I forgot to texture some places, and there were some collision problems. I hope I kind of fixed them for now, but whatever. Let's turn around. You can see since we didn't actually extend the rock wall here, you can actually see what's over there, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, I think I made this sticky. Yeah, I made it sticky. Whoa, it felt like we went through the floor there. What was that? It felt like I went through the floor. Oh, what? Oh no. Okay, so there was kind of a thing like this before. I thought I'd fixed it by triangulating, but it didn't. So I think this is a problem in yeah, oh no, it's still here. No, this bug is still here. Okay, look, I think this is a problem in Brawlbox, because this of course isn't there, this bump in the road. As you can see, the collision is fine. So Weem's tools, for Weem's tools this is fine, but Brawlbox creates this visual bug and somehow changes some of the vertices. I don't know why that is. That's something I don't know even how to investigate. Here it is again. Oh well, that's something I can't suddenly fix like this. Alright, so here we go. So here's the little thing. I hope no, I changed. Okay, I some collision problems still, and the fact that this is also okay. This is not supposed to be like this for sure. All right. Oh well. You know, it's only playtesting. It's supposed to be different in the final, of course. Oh god. Oh no. No. Oh no. Please let me go back. Please let me go the other way, please. Oh no. These trick ramps are really weird, and they don't let you change your angle. Oh no. I had this problem before. I'm stuck going backwards until I get out. Okay. Let me restart real quick. All right. That's not supposed to happen. All right. So I'm gonna change that just to road until I find out how to actually do road with yeah, that's a problem. I don't know why that is. It's just so weird. The collision is fine, which tells me that the model itself isn't wrong. It's just that when I import the model, for some reason Brawlbox does some weird stuff with the vertices. So that's not my fault. Yeah, and again, a collision bug. Again, playtesting will make me fix this, so it'll be fixed at the final release, of course. But right now we're just playtesting. This doesn't really matter. All right, so the thing we were waiting for. I made it too high. Okay, that was one of the things that I fixed. The tree wall was too low, and now it's actually too high. That's tweaking things that we can do later on, so don't mind that right now. So here we go. These bridges were completely messed up. I had the wrong faces up, but they're fixed. They work now, so that's pretty nice. So I can actually drive over these bridges now. And yeah, I think this track probably isn't even 30 seconds of driving time. All right, but whatever. Let's see. Let me try the shortcut that I made. If I can get back. Woohoo! There we go. Alright, so with mushrooms you can probably skip a bunch of this stuff. The fences are going to have invisible walls going up for sure, because you can just jump over them. Whoops. So okay, so here goes the shortcut. I hope you can do it with 2 mushrooms. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. So the shortcut goes like this. You go in between these things, you use a mushroom, you trick off of this, and then you shroom again. Yeah, alright. So with some practice, that's definitely doable. So yeah, I chose the wrong collision type. That used to be a really wrong, really not nice collision. What was it again? I think it went way too high or something, and it bounced you immediately as you went on. I think this one will still do that. Yeah, it still bounces you when you get on. Oh well, whatever. So I assume you can find some collision bugs by trying to squeeze underneath this thing. Alright, let's head over here. See, nah, I mean it's not really worth going for, huh? But it worked out in the end. Except for the stuff over there that the tree wall is too high. It's actually worked out. I actually really like this. Oh well, of course the waterfall. The water is not animated. That's all kind of stuff that I'm going to do at the very last moment, because it's not worth going through all the trouble of importing all the animations and animated textures just for playtesting. Alright, so I think that's about it. Now leave some suggestions in the comments if you can come up with anything that I need to add after this section, because let me quickly drive through this and see how long it actually takes to drive through this section, how long of a track we have, because I think around a minute is probably a long track already, so I don't know how much we have. Let's try to drive through here, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna probably end it soon here, so I'm saying a lot. I noticed that a lot in my videos. I need to stop saying it's really annoying, so I'm gonna have to try to force myself not to do. Oh yeah, like that. This is supposed to be road anyway, so oh gosh, oh god, oh no, we're going back. No, stop. No, I just wanted to see how long it takes. Crap, I wanted to end the video. Crap. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's not trick off of anything. Let's just try to go down the tube. Yeah, I need to change the collision there. I mean, you know, I can't really do that right now. So let's try to go down there again. This right path is going to be blocked off or something. Alright, so let's just head down there smoothly. Oh no, it's going to bounce me, please. Oh, please don't go upside down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Okay. That already took way longer than it should have. You just drive down. I don't know. This is probably... I don't know how long it would take to complete this lap. Probably... I think we're probably at like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I hope you're feeling lucky because you're getting a bonus clip. So, this is like half a day after I made pretty much made the video. I already rendered and uploaded it, but I changed some things to the collision, so it's actually working now, kind of the way I wanted it to work. So let's go ahead and head down here, because I didn't actually show you this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that happens. Alright, so I'm going to show you the path down there, because I didn't show you before, so we're going to do that. Currently it takes 3 mushrooms though. Also I want to get low trick. No, you can get a really low trick on that ramp, by the way. Yeah, so you need 3 mushrooms for this. I'm gonna make it so you only need 1, but that's for a later thing. So let me load up the save so I have my mushrooms. So some collision things have changed, and due to some nice people, I managed to make this happen. So the tube is now drivable and trickable. This means fun for days. I mean years. I mean for eternity. So yes, I hope Troy finds this and rate the custom track, and just plays around like that for ages. Alright, so now you can actually get down properly, and also these bridges are now trickable. Whoops, the bridges are now trickable, so that's pretty cool if I'd say so myself. Can make like 2 tricks on these. Yeah, so let me reload this real quick. So and let me save. There we go. So yeah, you can just like fly all the way down here and like trick. Oh, whoops, that didn't mean to happen. Alright, so yeah, I made this end really bumpy, and that's awesome because you can trick all over the place. Alright, that was my whole intention of that part, by the way. Alright, so I fixed this ramp as well. It doesn't give you such a low jump, and now you can properly make that. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty cool if I'd say so myself. The top is also trickable, so if you fly too high, you'll actually be flung backwards. It's not... I don't know if I should remove that or not, but that would remove the hours of fun part. Yeah, so I need to make invisible walls at the fences, because right now you can pretty much like skip everything. If I go ahead and this would be an insane shortcut. So let me. It would be more insane if you do it from over there. This is probably I'm gonna make this an intended shortcut. So I'm gonna change the way the fences are laid out. But I'm gonna make this an intended shortcut, so you can go here, do this, fly over here, and then like end here, and you can use another mushroom. You can probably make this better. I don't know. After some practice, you can probably pull this off properly, not like this. So as you can see, I just kind of flew over a fence. I'm gonna make that different, and I'm gonna place invisible walls over the fences. So you can't actually skip the entirety of the track, like I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me drive back. Alright, yeah, I love how you can trick off of the bridges now. That was kind of my idea, but somehow I forgot about that as well. So here we go. So like you can go from here pretty much all the way to the end of the track. I don't know if I can do it without a mushroom though. Let's just try. Yeah, you can. So it's just you can do any. As you can see, I went through the fence, so I don't want that to happen. What I do want to happen, let's load up the save file again. So I have my mushrooms. I do kind of want, I would kind of like it to be possible to, now actually that kind of stops the whole thing, huh? You can fly over the river and still end up over there, but that's not my intention. If you go here, the lap just doesn't count, pretty much. I want you to, how about I then keep it? No, because if you fly and you aim incorrectly over here, you'll die. So I'm gonna make, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll definitely make the fences in the area over there have invisible walls. But yeah, you can, I do want this to be possible, so you can like go like this and get in between the fences or something. But yeah, so I don't really know. I'll make these fences for sure have invisible walls, so you don't fly over them. Also, I'm gonna place a key checkpoint at this corner right here, so you have to get past the fence at this corner. You can't cut this corner. If you go pretty much on the other side of this fence at all, you'll be counted out. Or well, the lap won't count. So that's why I'm also gonna make invisible walls, so you can't accidentally overshoot that. So I just don't want you to take any cuts. You have to pass pretty much the line from here out to infinity. You have to pass this line in order for the lap to count. So you can't. Let's see if I can somehow show this off. I have one mushroom. You cannot Let me save right here. You cannot go like this and cut it off, pretty much. That's gonna be impossible. That's it won't count. So let me load up the save. Can I land inside? Please. No, I saved. No. All right. Pretty much, you cannot go inside of this area right in front of me. It just won't count. So that's it for now. I hope you like the extra thing. No, I saved. I hope you like the little bit extra thing with the finished collision. Leave suggestions for the next. I also noticed that these poles are incorrectly textured, so I don't know what's up with these. I'm gonna try to fix that later. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.